What is up, everybody? My name is Jackson. Today I'm back with a video. Today I'm going to talk about, are online courses a scam? Are they fake? Can people actually make money from them? What should you do? What kind of courses could you buy? I'm going to kind of skim over the top of that real quick. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I don't think I need to clarify this, but I'm not talking about like school educational, like college course, online courses, because let's put it like this. So right now I'm in college and I'm super close to finishing, so that's why I'm going to knock it out. But like for my tuition, it's like $5,700 for 4 classes, and so that's like $1,400, about $1,500 a class. And technically you can't apply that right away, and there's a lot of like cons and pros about college, so I'm not going to get into that. But I think I should just clarify that I'm not talking about college online courses. I've actually taken only one online course, and it was a few months ago, or I guess a while back ago, in April. So I kind of bit the bullet, and I took my first online course. It was a course on how to sell on Amazon. A lot of people make money off Amazon. It's called Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. Basically where you private label a product, you have it shipped to Amazon, you don't touch it, so it's a nice source of passive income. And I actually liked that course because what I could do, I could take it, and I could start right away on it because it was super self-explanatory and easy. It was step by step. Now there's other courses on how to sell on Amazon. I took the cheapest. My course was $500. For a course, from what I've seen, that's actually not a super bad price. I see courses range from $1,000 to $1,500. I even heard of courses going up to $5,000. So a $500 course on how to sell on Amazon that could potentially change your life, to me, is not a bad price. It's not a bad price, especially when you compare it to a college course, because a lot of people think, as far as like family and friends, like, oh, why are you wasting your money on that? It's a scam. Why are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not. You can take it and you can apply it to the real world right away, unlike college, where you graduate and you're in debt $50,000, $40,000, whatever it is, $20,000, $100,000 for some people, and you can't even pay that back because you go get a job that pays you $50,000 or $40,000 or even $30,000, and you can't even pay it back. So with online courses, what you can do is you can apply it right away. So you can learn the information all in a day or so, a few hours. Next day, bam, you start applying it right then and there. So what I tell a lot of people is don't be cynical. And what cynical means, and I'll read the definition straight from Google. It's believing that people are motivated by self-interest. It's distrustful of human sincerity or integrity. So basically, don't be cynical is don't always think something is a scam. Don't always think that these people are liars. Let's take Tai Lopez for example. When I first came across him, I was like, this guy has to be the biggest scam artist I've ever seen. I have no idea what he does. He sells these courses. I don't know what his background is. I'm like, this guy's got to be a scam. Well, come to learn and come to find out, I personally don't think he is. I know people still think he is a scam, but to me, I don't. And that goes to everybody. There's a lot of people out there who make quick money, who make decent money, that sell courses, and people don't trust them. Well, my opinion is don't be cynical. Always be open-minded and be like willing to learn. So, of course, if you can't afford an online course, don't take it. There's a bunch of free content on YouTube that most of these people put out there for you already. But if you're interested in taking a course, don't be cynical. Don't think they're all a scam. Don't take it and go through it and just be like, oh man, this is a scam. Just give it a chance. Give yourself a chance. Worst case, you're out of some money. If you have a job, you can make that back. It's not too big of a deal. But of course, if you can't afford it to begin with, don't take it. But I tell a bunch of people, don't be cynical. If you want to make money, then you have to learn how to make money. You have to learn from people who make money. So take a course if you can afford it. If you can find one that interests you. There's a bunch out there, just about on everything. So that's my kind of input on that part is don't be cynical, because that'll get you nowhere to begin with. But now also on the flip side of that, I feel like somewhere out there is some people who don't know what they're talking about. So let's take me for example. I took an Amazon course on how to sell on Amazon. Of course, wouldn't I want the course to be from a guy who sold on Amazon? Yes, and it was. So make sure that the person that is selling your information has done it, has done the research, has done all that stuff to provide valuable content because I have heard of some courses where they're a bunch of fluff and they're not that good. It doesn't mean you can't make money from them, it just means they're not as good as others. So make sure to do your research. What I personally did before I bought my course is I watched the guy that I bought the course from on YouTube for, I don't know, probably a month or two straight. And that kind of builds trust with you and him, basically, or builds trust with you for him, and eventually you feel comfortable taking this course. After, of course, you see a bunch of like testimonies and stuff as well. So be careful who you do buy from. I wouldn't suggest just hopping in and buying, 5 courses right away. What you want to do is do your research on them. If they have a YouTube channel or Facebook, follow that for a while. See if you like their personality, see if you like them, see if they're legit, if they know what they're talking about, and then you can go from there and make your own decision about buying a course. All in all, I don't think online courses are a scam or fake or anything. I do think they actually are good content because, like I said at the beginning of the video, you can study it and learn it and you can apply it right away and make money. Whereas college, you can't do that. It's a long process. But this stuff, you can pay up front, take it, start right away the next day making money or starting the process. So I personally like them. I can't afford to buy like all the courses in the world, but I do think in general, after being around them and hearing about them for a while now, I don't think they're fake or nothing. Just make sure to do your own research and make sure it's legit, of course, before you jump into it. But like I said, most of them are, but still do your research. I know this video was all over the place, kind of like most of my videos are, but bear with me. I'm still kind of learning this YouTube stuff. That kind of was just my two cents on online courses, though. If you all have took any, just let me know below what you think of them. What do you think in general? I know some people, after taking a course, they won't ever buy another one, but I don't know. Everybody has their own opinion about them. That's just mine. So let me know what you all think down below, and I will see you all next week. Peace out.